Coast Operation Zero Crime West Coast Region Patrol Team has on Tuesday paraded a suspect with some stolen items at the Banjulundin police station. The suspect, who is reported to used a minor as an informant, was arrested with some suspected stolen items and is being charged with breaking and stealing. More details of that in this report by Binti Jallo.
On Tuesday, a suspect by the name Amadou Jallo was paraded by the West Coast Region Patrol Team at the Banjulundin police station. He is suspected to have stolen items from a shop that he has broken into. The items include perfumes, bags, chargers, some clothes and other valuables. The suspect was arrested with a bag of stolen properties, which he was subjected to a diligent investigation leading to the uncovering of a breaking case. The police probe further discovered that he had hidden some other items at a bunker somewhere in his residence. The officers also intercepted 3 motorcycles, which are also suspected to be stolen properties, according to the public relations officer, Superintendent Njai. A 14-year-old was also arrested, and he is said to be an alleged criminal informant.
We have a young minor with us here. We will definitely not call the name or or show the person, but actually it's important for the public to know the reason why we are having this person. He has revealed to the police that he has been used by some adults, some criminal rings, to lay surveillance on people. What he does is sometimes he goes to the bank and observe people who withdraw a lot of cash from the bank. Then he will follow them. If he knows where they have entered or the areas they have visited, then he will transmit this information to those gangs, and eventually they will find their way to that particular compound or location.
Superintendent Njai urged the general public to be vigilant.
The reason why we are saying this is for people to be vigilant at all times. If you find yourself in a bank, if you park your car, or if you are in your house and you see some innocent kid around you, you should be able to sympathize and empathize, but equally be very vigilant, because we may not know if he is one of those individuals.
The Commissioner of West Coast Region, Binti Jallo, said they are doing their best to save lives and properties, but hastened to call on the general public to assist the police in the execution of the Operation Zero Crime. Commissioner Jallo also highlighted some of their challenges.
On this Operation Zero Crime, and at the same time to help the police in protecting life and properties, to come forward with information and to make use of the numbers that have been displayed in the way that it is called for, because some calls sometimes are very unwarranted. You cannot be calling people overnight telling them certain issues which you know at the end of the day that can tantamount to discouraging the people or so forth, because at some point somebody did call that the person is been stabbed somewhere in Westfield when it is not true. So those are things, the challenges that we sometimes face. But as far as I am concerned and the police force is concerned, under the leadership of the Inspector General of Police, who is Ablai Sanyang, nothing can distract us and nothing can intimidate us. We will always work hand in glove with the other sister services to make sure everybody's life is protected. Thank you.
Lamin Jai called on the general public who might recognize the motorcycles to go to Banjulundin police station to help the police in the identification process. Since the launch of Operation Zero Crime, significant arrests have been registered by the Gambia Police Force. The operation, initiated by the Inspector General of Police, is meant to target criminal hubs within the Greater Banjul and the West Coast region. The objective of the move is to tackle crime and criminal activities within communities and to dismantle all criminal hideouts, as well as prosecute offenders in accordance with the law. For iAfrica News, Binti Jallo.